as time passed, another deviant sect appeared. The sect of actually two main sects. The sect of the Jahmiyyah and the sect of the Muqatiliyyah. Two opposite extremes. The Jahmiyyah, in a nutshell, Sayyidina Imam Abu Hanifa rahimahullah ta'ala has a beautiful statement that summarizes the aqidah and the condition of these two deviant sects. The Jahmiyyah, their leader was a man by the name of Jahm bin Safwan. I know maybe it's a bit of too much information, but if you can try and remember as much as you can from the lecture, inshallah ta'ala. Jahm bin Safwan and the other man, the Muqatiliyyah, their leader was a man by the name of Muqatil bin Sulaiman. Imam Abu Hanifa, al-Imam al-A'zam, rahimahullah ta'ala, who's considered one of the tabi'een, who had the pleasure of meeting the Sahaba al-Kiram, radiyallahu ta'ala anhum. This Imam whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has placed qabul, acceptance into Ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, to such an extent that the majority of the Ummah follow his way. Subhanallah, he's a special man. He has a special connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Anyways, he says regarding these two sects that appeared, he said, Jahm bin Safwan mu'attil, wa Muqatil bin Sulaiman mushabbih. Beautiful summary of their condition. He said, Jahm bin Safwan is a mu'attil, he is a negator. He negates the attributes of Allah. He denies the attributes of Allah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has explicitly mentioned in the Quran and the Sunnah. As for Muqatil, he's gone to the opposite extreme. He's become a mushabbih. He has compared Allah to the creation. He understands everything to be literal. So what happened? The Salaf al-Salihun, they excommunicated both camps. The Jahmiyyah were called out and the Muqatiliyyah were called out. And Imam Abu Hanifa rahimahullah ta'ala was one of the first ai*imma that uses this title of Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah. He was one of the first ai*imma that officially uses this Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah to refer back to what? Ma ana alayhi wa ashabi. The hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam that we quoted before. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, the saved sect is what I and my companions are upon. In another narration, as-sawad al-a'zam, the bulk of the ummah. What did the Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam come with? He came with the Sunnah, his prophetic teachings. This is where Ahlul Sunnah comes from. That the people of Sunnah are the people that accept the narrations that have reached them from Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Just like the respected Sheikh Akram mentioned that recently they took ijazah from Sheikh al-Yaqubi, hafidhahullah ta'ala, in the Sahih of Imam Muslim. What's the Sahih of Imam Muslim all about? It's all about trying to compile, bring together, mention the authentic ahadith that have reached Imam Muslim from the previous generations. So we as Ahlul Sunnah, what do we do in regards to the Sunnah of Rasulullah? We accept it. We take it on board. We are guided, we seek guidance from it. We are guided through the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. As for the previous sects that I mentioned, whether it was the Khawarij, whether it was the Qadariyah, whether it was the Jahmiyyah, their problem was that they negated, they rejected the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Muqatil, what did he do? He accepted the Sunnah, but he also accepted the Israeliyat with it, the narrations of Banu Israel with it, and he also fabricated lies and ahadith against Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he took things literally that caused him to be a deviant, and the scholars of the Salaf called him out, and they excommunicated him because of that.